Good morning.
Hello.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
How was your week?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good. It was busy. I feel like I'm just sewing all the things.
Yeah?
Yes. I'm trying to work through my stash a little bit. Challenging myself to actually sew up the patterns that I've bought. I have so many. I was like going through even the ones I bought like online just as like PDFs. I was going through my email and I was like, there's like 12 that I just bought. And I was like, I'll print later. And I was like, wow, this is so challenging myself to actually,
Right.
sew them, make them, try them.
Hi, Tony. Hi, Erin.
Hello.
So, the wild one. In case anybody is really dying to know how the wild one, otherwise known as our puppy, is doing.
Post-surgery.
Yeah, she got spayed last
This is 1
Wednesday.
week, right? Yes, okay.
Yeah, so it's been a week. Those pills the vet gave us to help keep her calm, they don't work.
At all?
Nope.
Okay.
Not at all. We came home to this the other night. I mean, it's printed on from our really shitty printer here at the store, but that's her pen. That was her bed. And that is the cone that's supposed to keep her from licking her incision upside down. She's wearing it like a cape. Like
should we put that up on a wall of shame?
we might. I mean, we have the kids' art. We might need to just put it right above the kids' art. As
Oh my gosh! Look at her face.
We also tried the onesie.
What is the onesie?
It's a dog onesie that you put so you don't have to use the cone of shame. She dropped that like she was in a Wet Teacher concert. It didn't even last an hour, and we see it out in her pen. So,
oh my gosh, she's having none of it.
And she was doing fine until last night we noticed her incision was looking not great. So
I wonder why.
Yeah. So, my husband's like, we need something tight, so she can't so I had a pair of Spanx, so we cut the legs off my Spanx, put that on her, and then she's literally destroyed the cone. Like, it will not stay together.
I can see that.
Anymore?
In case you guys need to see a photo again.
So, we got out the tuck tape. Not duct tape. Tuck.
What is tuck tape?
It's the red tape
that
they use when they're vapor burying a house. That shit is so sticky, it doesn't come off. So, we literally tuck tape the cone on her head. I mean, it's not like tuck tape to her fur, obviously, but you have to put it on her, and then it's taped. I mean, it's not going anywhere. So she's wearing Spanx.
She is looking very fancy. She is looking slim and trim, folks.
Yeah. We were like, well, we get her the inflatable cone? But
I feel like she would just
pop it.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be like a beach ball for her head that she would just.
So, I mean, she's so close. So close to not needing it. But we're hoping the tuck tape and the Spanx can get us through the next 4 days. And
is that a piece of cone in her mouth?
It probably. So I called the vet and I said, okay.
Oh my God.
This is the deal. She is wild in all shouty caps. So what do we do about this? Godspeed was pretty much the answer.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, let's hope the tuck tape and the Spanx.
Wow, we have a request for puppy and Spanx. So, little picture of that.
We should have. Hopefully by the time we get home, she's still wearing all of it. This morning she did still have it all on.
Yes.
And
did the Spanx really help define her waist?
It did. Okay. Really.
It gave her a nice shape.
Yeah, defined the midsection. But and the incision looked a lot better this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway.
Wow.
That's enough time
And
spent on the wild one. But,
so this is recovering from surgery on medication to make her not so wild and post-spay, which normally would like tone down.
Yeah. No.
Wow. Okay. Great. Yep. That's insane. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Godspeed is right.
She no longer gets a bed till she's like 5. She just has to sleep on the concrete floor.
Yeah, she's relinquished her rights to a bed.
Oh my god. Man. Anyway.
All right. Well, that was
that's the
wild child
the
update.
Wild one update.
All right.
And since she's wild with the cone, she takes out your legs every now and then.
She just comes now with just like, wow.
Right.
Like a bulldozer.
Right.
What's the front of those things called? Anyways.
Scoop.
Sure. Just like that. Just
shovel?
Coming in.
Yep. Anyway.
Well.
That's the wild one. Let's just hope it heals so we can be done with the cone and the Spanx.
Yes.
Is it a Costco bed? They have a good one too. We tried a Costco bed. She also destroyed that.
Man.
And I just don't feel right about taking back stuffing to Costco and saying,
this is unacceptable.
This didn't work. We really need, we haven't found a material yet that she doesn't chew. Like, we had to put sriracha sauce on the inside of her pen so she doesn't chew the drywall on the wood. Anyway, I could go on. We need to stop. We need to be...
Okay. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get on to the true content of Thursday. Although I do love a good puppy update.
Uh-huh. Tea Party in all its glory.
You guys, look at this.
This one is made by Karen Thompson.
Karen! It's so good.
It's so pretty.
It's so ridiculously beautiful.
And so cheerful. I just love it. I just think everything about it is so, sunny and happy.
It is. I walked in, I was here on Tuesday. Doesn't matter.
Time has no meaning.
Yeah. I was here on some day of the week to pick something up because I lack foresight and I needed something I didn't have. And it was like when I came in, it was just so... It's like a showstopper. It really is just... It's like an art piece. It really is so beautiful.
And when Karen, the year Karen made this, she had it in the Stampede, which reminds me, you've already missed the deadline if you haven't registered to put anything in Stampede. But if you're in town for a Stampede, you should really... I never really knew the arts and crafts thing existed. I just thought it was for drinking your face off.
Right.
But...
there's levels. It's multifaceted.
No, the arts and crafts exhibits for Stampede, the quilts, everything is Erin says she enters. What'd you enter?
What did you enter?
Yeah, you should go. I mean, it's really something.
Is it it's all kinds of arts and crafts?
Yes, painting, sculpture,
cool.
Lots and lots of stuff.
That's very cool.
Karen is asking if Tea Party is a class. No, not at the moment. It's a kit, and it does require the So Kind of Wonderful quick curve ruler to do the scallopy
outline, border,
edge. There we go, border. She entered Cattails in the Meadow and Alora Heen. Ooh, Erin has 2 things in the Stampede. That's great. Cool. You should just go to see.
Is it quite the process to enter something? I feel like it'd be
No, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You just fill out a form. It's not juried.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like QuiltCon or festival where you get rejection letters.
Well, that's really cool. Good for you.
Yeah, that's awesome. I entered 2 things.
Oh.
I've entered 2 things.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
What were the 2 things?
Well, 2 quilts. But one was a Libs Elliott, her... Rebel quilt, Libs Elliott Rebel, and then another one. It was it's not a very super well known pattern, but just to perpetuate the craft, right? And let people see it. So cool. You do have to deal. You have to be able to deal with the comments back from the judges, which sometimes. Like on my Libs Elliot quilt, which is intended to be loud, they told me they didn't like my color choices. I was like, okay.
You're wrong. You're done. There's prizes too. That's cool.
Yeah.
Neat.
Mm-hmm.
So, no class is a kit.
Yes.
Is beautiful.
But if you were like stuck on the stitches, you could always come to Stitching with Marilyn, and she could help you out with that.
It's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It is.
And
so,
the kits are so cute, like the fabrics
yeah.
For them. I'll post some pictures in the stories today of some more of the detailed pictures of the fabrics.
Patterns sold separately, and the kit is just the top, not the binding or the backing. But
I do love her binding choice with the black and white stripe. Very cute.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Tea Party. Thanks for letting us borrow your quilt, Karen.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It's big.
It is. It's huge. We had to like
really
scrunch
big.
it on the one side because it's too big to fit back here. Okay. Next, the Simplies are in. Simply Vintage and Simply Modern magazines. They are in. They came in late last week. So if you're a collector of these, they're here and ready for you. Oh, and I really love this. Even though, like, to me it's not very vintagey, but super pretty with the Anna Maria.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's next? Tilda Solids are
Gorgeous.
yes. And is it a BOM? No, it's not a block of the month. It's just a kit. It was run up as a block of the month, a couple years ago, and we just have a few kits left, so it's just the full kit now. But yes. So Tilda Solids. So we are working. Okay, a couple of things.
Start from the beginning.
We're working on getting the My Colorful Town and Tilda Solids, embroidered flower kits together. Now, supply chain being what it is, some of them are going to be more delayed than others. So, those of you that will be more delayed, we are very sorry, and we will send you an email and let you know. But we're getting what we can done. Allison is folding as fast as her little fingers will allow her.
Cutting and folding. It came on bolts, so they're...
Yeah.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. And we can only use the saw for the bigger cuts, because on the skinnier ones, it's not accurate enough, so then those have to be done by hand.
The old-fashioned way.
The
pizza way.
But the colors are beautiful, and once all the kits are done, we'll be getting the solids up and available for
so the
anybody.
embroidered flower is sold out.
Both are sold out. Yeah.
Oh, both are sold out.
Mm-hmm.
But oops, sorry, I dropped your post-it. Look at these solids.
And they're so soft. Like, the hand of them is really beautiful.
And when I saw them on Monday, when I looked at them, I was like, oh, new Tilda Chambray? And I was like, oh, no, it's cotton, because it just has this, like, beautiful, like, luster to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's really, they're gorgeous.
Yes.
Really gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're working as fast as we can, given supply chain.
And given how fast fingers can move, Allison.
Right. That too. And I know everybody is sick of hearing about supply chain, but honestly, I don't know when it's like gonna get better.
Right. Like, if that, like, it just
so
sucks
we just
when
have
that
to
is
be
the thing. Yeah.
Just have to be a little bit flexible. Okay. Next, Frisky.
Oh God, I'm so excited.
I've
only been asking every week on Thursday for like a month. Oh yeah, Frisky getting here.
So it just arrived late last night,
Mm-hmm.
and we will process the pre-orders early next week. We got to get through the Tilda kits first, and then we'll get on to Frisky. This is from the headers that I forgot that I had at home. But anyway, I just made this because Meadowland is one of my favorite blocks. So this is a Meadowland block from Then Came June. One of my favorite blocks. I don't really know why. I just really love it. This one turned out a little bit busy, but I love this print so much. I used it like 3 times. I'm like, oh, that came out busy. but still love it. And it's a beautiful collection. Beautiful line.
You could still, okay, so Frisky is in, not unboxed yet. Going to be working on pre-orders, but you can still order it because it's online as a pre-order.
That's right.
That was my very roundabout way of saying that you could order it, even though it's not.
Yes, if you want to get your hands on it, even though it's not on the shelf yet, you can still order it.
Don't put it away yet. It's so nice. I was so excited. When I put it up online, it was one of those ones where I was like, wow, I really love this fabric, and I really hope that it does not look as good as I think it's going to look, and it looks even better. It's so saturated and fun, and like, look at this little coordinate.
Oh, I love those. The little like stars.
The little stars and all the colors.
I love those.
I can't choose a favorite like colorway. Like if I like it on the peach or the mint or the navy. So good. Mm-hmm. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Kind of fun, just like modern and geometric. And,
yes.
Yeah.
From Zen Chic, which, I mean, that's what that's her thing, right?
Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay. H-Bag Workshop. This tomorrow. I was going to say this Friday. It's tomorrow.
Oh, Friday, yes. That is tomorrow.
So, with Marilyn, there's a couple of spots left. I think maybe 2 or 3. And then, I think this might be our last kit for the small. The large. We still have a couple of large kits.
I just grabbed one random one. Actually, it wasn't random because I like that one with the bamboo handle.
The bamboo handles. Japanese fabric with the bamboo handles.
Very cute.
Yes. So, if you've been hemming and hawing, and you want to come tomorrow, there's still a couple of spots.
And it's it is not like a class, right? It's more of like a casual kind of workshop where you can just kind of come and mingle and have help with it.
Like we had our rope bowl workshop last Saturday, and it was so much fun. Everybody finished a bowl.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was just a really nice time. For the H-Bag, because of our space limitations, you do need to come with your pieces cut. So that's one consideration.
That's smart.
Because, our space is not unlimited.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. And then, we've talked about it a few times, but we've never shown the little samples for the EPP Threadwinder.
They're so cute. And Liberty.
Yeah. So Liberty and EPP, the little hexie flower. And then some wool felt on the back.
So cute.
And, yeah, to, tame those threads. And I love how Marilyn put the card.
Is it a color card for the
thread?
Oh, okay.
So she knows what it is.
That's very smart. It's almost like she knows what she's doing sometimes,
Mm-hmm. She really is.
And they're so cute and so handy.
So we did kits for them.
Just cute little guys.
Yeah. Warm and cool. And they're all a little bit different.
Yeah.
But yeah, the warm is obviously like pinks
and they come with so is there enough to make 3?
Yes.
And they come with the
Liberty.
The Liberty, of course, and then the solid back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the little
and the papers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's a same thing, a little workshop. July 9th.
Really cute.
So,
again, a workshop, so
right,
kind of informal.
I mean, Marilyn will be going. She will go over like EPP if you haven't really tried it before.
I feel like this would be a really good project if you wanted to learn.
Yeah,
if you wanted to like dabble
because
in EPP.
I think EPP can be a little overwhelming when you think you have to make an entire quilt by EPP.
Right.
We get that question a lot. Like, well, what do I do with it? Well, you can make a pillow or whatever. But this is a tiny little instant gratification project.
Thing that you can use, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
To help you. And, super cute.
These little guys are only $12.50, by the way, which I think is a steal of a deal for a little project.
Yes. Okay.
Now what?
Last thing. We have so much stuff arriving that we're going to have a Summer Solstice Sale.
So excited.
Starting today through next Thursday. Cut fabric, 1/2 meter minimums, and online and in store. There are some exclusions like the super new collections, Liberty, some basics that we have all the time. Those things like Kona not included. But other than that,
fair game.
Yeah. So that is our exciting
Okay,
news
so
for the day.
sorry, what is the percentage?
Oh, 20% off half meter or more.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in store and you finish the bolt, it's 35.
Finish those bolts.
Help us make room.
Yes.
Please. We have
For all the new things. Oh, it is, I don't know, just, it's a bit of like Tetris, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then Patty's on vacation.
And big
And
lines
we
coming
miss
in.
her.
Yes. To do the
To do
Tetris
the
thing.
Tetris.
To do the Tetris. And there's lots of big lines coming in too, so
Yeah.
that's exciting.
Yeah, Frisky is like 35 bolts, and there's another one in the back that we don't have, we'll talk about next week. It's 40 bolts. So we need you to help us
help us make space/summer solstice sale.
So, yes. Today
Exciting.
through next Thursday.
So
Because we're closed next Friday. It's already Canada Day, a week from tomorrow.
How
Can
is
you
this
believe
even
that?
happening? How is this even happening? How is it July almost?
I'm not really sure.
Like, time has no construct. Like, it's like time, it feels like it's going so slowly, but at the same time, it's
Right.
just going so fast. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
So, that's that.
the sale.
Summer solstice.
Yes.
Come on down. Especially, it's, crummy day today, so come on down.
Absolutely come on down.
Mm-hmm.
We want to see you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
We'll see you next week, I guess.
have a good week, and we'll see you next Thursday.
Bye.